Okay, guys, February is a busy month, and today I was talking to a student that actually has somebody else's product, and they were asking me questions, and I thought it would be a great idea to do a video on how to get a tax deed in 30 days. And so I'm going to show you a quick and easy way, not only how to buy a property in 30 days, but how to make money within the next 30 to 60 days. Because you actually have to buy the property, then you have to wait for you to get the deed in order for you to sell it. However, I was talking to someone on my YouTube channel, and they were like, how do you get investors to get involved if you have no money? And so, one of the things that I want to tell you is that there's always money available if you have a good deal. I mean, there's a lot of looky-loos on Facebook, but there are some real investors out there. Also, I like LinkedIn for people that are looking to get investors to purchase properties, or even you purchasing them yourself and flipping them to these investors. I like LinkedIn a little bit better than I like Facebook because a lot of times people aren't as serious on Facebook, but I mean, you have your people here and there. But let me just get right into how you can buy a property for in 30 days. So as you guys can see, February is a busy month for tax deeds, guys. So even if you aren't ready to invest, but you're thinking about investing, this is a great place to start just to even look at the auction. I personally, a lot of people ask me, can they see the live auction without purchasing? I don't know, because normally I actually put up my funds and I actually am involved. So I don't know if there isn't, but maybe I'll try and see, because I'm not going to be investing in Imperial County because I have no idea where it's at. But I'm just going to go here just for the sake of this video on how you can buy a property in 30 days. So I'm going to go and scroll down, and I'm going to look into the auction folder, and I'm going to see what's available. Is this the one I wanted to look at? Let's see, hold on. This is not the property I wanted to go look at. Sorry guys, hold on just a moment, because I already pulled up a property already and I thought it was a really good one. Maybe I wanted to do Monterey County. I think I wanted to do Monterey County. This is weird though, because it was showing that it was already on a bid, which is weird, but okay. I hope this is the right one, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, this is the right one. Here we are. I like this website. I liked this one. I'd rather give this, show you this one, because it actually had pictures of some of the properties. And for those that are my Cali folks, Monterey is a beautiful place. So the values are high. So I was just going to go with this first one because it does say in preview. And I think they have the opportunity to bid, because I checked this before I started the video so you guys wouldn't be looking at me searching. So it looks like they have a preview, which means that I guess you can bid on it. I've never heard of that, but you do have to place your bids before the auction starts, which it starts on the 12th. So that means that you have to have deposited your money at least by the 9th, I believe. I didn't read the instructions on this one. And I'll see, here it goes. A single deposit of $5,000 plus a $35 processing fee. So if you have that type of change, you can definitely do that. I'm used to that in California. However, when you're investing in other states online, it's not as large, but it also depends on the county. So here's a property. The current bid is $17,000. So just to get back to what I was saying on how to purchase a property in 30 days, this is a good way that you can offset your time in regards to, okay, how many properties is this county selling, and then what's the likelihood that I can purchase this. Now, I'm going to be honest, for $17,000 in California, in Monterey, more than likely this property is going to go well over $100,000. Now, you may be saying, I don't have $100,000. But don't worry, because if you can find a good deal, or if you could do your numbers and you present it to an investor, they would be willing to invest. I know if you want to get a cut from it, it would be wise for you not to tell them, but you can run the numbers on the property and explain to them that you're looking at purchasing a property. I think this might go for well over 200,000, and you may be asking, why do I know that? Well, right here I pulled up Zillow just for a quick search to see the same property. It estimates for 404,000. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with Zillow because I am a realtor, and when I was actively doing real estate, Zillow always pretty much valued lower. So as you can see right here, it does say that there's a range, but there's is estimating it at 404,000, but it might be closer to this 477. Just really depends um, on the area and a couple of other factors like the square footage. But 9 times out of 10, I've often found that Zillow is a very conservative number. So, I mean, I like, for investors that just want to be super conservative, use Zillow, use Trulia, you can use Redfin, because I feel like they're all super conservative numbers because they don't have actual data. So when I'm teaching my students about how to value a property, it's oftentimes good to use this because it's a lesser number than what the actual value is. So if you do make some mistakes, you do have a little bit of wiggle room. But back to how you could buy a property in 30 days. I have not forget. So this property is estimating at 404,000. The opening bid is at 17,000. Now, if you had an investor that would be willing to buy this property for 200,000 and you told them that there's property selling between 300 and 400,000, what investor wouldn't want to purchase this? Because basically they can buy a property that's $100,000 potential equity. What I do like about this property is that it doesn't look like it needs any type of fixing up. Even the Zillow picture, well, the Zillow picture looks a little old. So I think I like this one better, and I'm quite sure this one is more accurate because they do update and they look at the pictures. I mean, they go and actually do a drive-by of these properties. So to get back to what I was saying, this does close in 14 days. You still have time to invest in this. And basically what I want you to get from this is that in California, they happen once a year. But as you guys can see, in Texas, there are every first Tuesday. But I was wanting to go back and show, as you can see, there's tons of auctions that are happening right now for the month of February. So you have time, right? I probably will be doing Yuba City because I'm familiar with that. I lived in Sacramento for a while. So I will more than likely do Yuba City. I'm familiar with the area. So anyway, I wanted to just go over this and let you know that the easiest way to purchase a tax deed property in 30 days is to either do it online, or you can do over the counter, or you could just go to a public auction. Now, I do want to let you know that oftentimes when you go to auctions, they might get overbidded than you might get outbidded. However, if you stick to it and you pick about 3 or 4 of these auctions to go to, I guarantee you can get a property in 30 days. Let me just go, for the sake of this video, I'm going to click on Yuba. Oh, Yuba City hasn't uploaded their list yet. Let's do Shasta County. My uncle lives there. Let's see what they have. Let's see if they have some more reasonable prices. California is typically high. Oh, they already withdrew. I would withdrew too for $5,000, but let's see. Shasta County is mostly in the mountains, so you're going to get a lot of land here. This is an opening bid for $5,400. Ooh, it has an address, so that's good. Let's check this out. Let's see. This is what I do. I'm just going to go and see copy, and I'm going to paste it in Zillow just to see. Well, I'm going to put it in Google, and then all the other ones are going to pop up. So I'm just going to press the search bar for this property. The opening bid is $5,000. It's a lot less than the other one I showed at $17,000. And one thing that I like is when you do it in the Google search bar, you can click on Zillow and you can click on Trulia. So let's click both of them. Let's see what Zillow says. Oh, Zillow is estimating from 52 to 100,000. Let me see if I can go back and do Trulia. Are you going to let me open up in a different window? Please open up in a different window. It's not. Oh, so Trulia is saying 74, so they're not giving a range. So Zestimate is actually a lot wiser because they're giving you a range as opposed to just giving you a straight amount. But what I do like about Trulia is, oh, look, it gives you the lot. This is a piece of vacant land. I wonder how big this is. Oh, it's 0.35 acres, so it's a little over a quarter acre for $5,000. Oh my God. In California, this might be a good deal. It depends on the zoning though. And if that's the house, I would tear that down. Yeah, it says it's a house, a 1 bedroom, 1 bath for $5,000 in California. This is something to probably look at. But what I also like, what I was gonna say is what I like about Trulia is it does give you a list of single family homes. Like now, see, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. Look at this. Well, it says it's 3 miles away, but something sold in January for 245,000. So what that tells me is I would buy this lot because you can build on it. Of course, I wouldn't build on it because I don't live there anymore, but you can start marketing and see if there's builders in the area that are looking for quarter acre lots. And you could probably have a buyer before you even try to purchase it. That's something I go a little bit more detail if you're a student of mine, but um, you guys know how to do this if you're an investor. You just, put ads out, get on Facebook. You could kind of fish for buyers before you even purchase. I think that's the smartest way to do it. So you're not holding the bag for the property. It just really depends on the area. So once again, I'm just going to go back. Another property, the minimum bid is 5,400. It has 26 days to close, which means you could actually purchase and own this piece of land. You could say it's a property, but I would tear that little 1 bedroom, 1 bath down because, as you can see, it's showing right here that properties are selling for 200,000 for a 3-2. So I would probably tear that down. But there's a 2-1 for 165. So this would actually be a good deal. So when people always ask, like, where do I start? What do I do? Like, how do I start investing in tax deeds? Here you go. You could start online. And I promise you, if you go to at least or register for 2 or 3 of these auctions, I guarantee you'll have a property within 30 days. Now, I'm just trying to go back and see, oh, so this one's actually a lot cheaper. See, so you only have to do a $500 deposit. Of course, they keep the $35 for processing, and the date you cannot, it's the latest you can do it is February 18th. So you guys have plenty of time to invest. I do give a bunch of resources to other websites in other states, but I like California because the values are high. And if you get good states like this, I mean, not states, I'm sorry, you guys, good counties like this, it's pretty much a turnkey process because you could get them so cheap. and you can actually like flip them. I'm actually going to take some notes on this after I do this video because that's actually really good. And my uncle lives there. So I would just buy that piece of land just because. I mean, it's a little over a quarter of acre for like 5,000, and I'm curious to know how many people are actually going to bid on this. So I've never bid in this county, so it'd be interesting to know how that goes. I'll keep a check on that. Let me click on this. Let me hold on. This is another way, you guys. I'm going to show you another little trick of the trade. I'm going to click back on this property. I'm going to do this because I'm going to just show you guys. Does it let me do it if I'm not registered? Okay, yes. So I'm going to add this to my watch list. It's another little trick to the trade. They're making me log in. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so I've added this to my watch list. So I will be able to tell how much this actually sells for. Now, I haven't done overages in this county, but when you do add stuff to your watch list, you do get to know what it's sold for. So you can actually have overage data immediately for those people that are interested in overages. But once again, I'm just going to reiterate, if you're trying to purchase a property within 30 days, this is a great avenue to pretty much start your tax deed investing for 2022. I did a video on how to, create your calendar for 2022. I do that. And so, but I really wanted to send this video out for those newbies that are looking to start and how to purchase a property in 30 days. This is a great avenue to start. As you can see, I went from 5,000 to 17,000. Now, if you're looking for properties for like $200 or $500, I would suggest starting with the Midwest. A lot of times they don't have online auctioning, so you have to be there. So I try to do places where I know most of all their auctions are going to be online, unless I live in that state or I'm close to that state. I am going to be venturing out to Georgia for February, and also investing online because I can do both. So that's the joy of having this business, is that you can do auctions online and you can do them in person. And so I hope this helps and gives you some insight and inspire the newbies that are interested in wanting to purchase their first tax deed to make some type of profit. This is a way that you can do this. If this video was helpful, please like and comment. And also too, I'd be appreciative to see if you guys have any questions. Please make comments because it gives me ideas to make more educational videos. Hope you have a great day and happy investing.